Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Code Vein. I'm your Game Master Darius. You might notice that I'm in the middle of the Crypt Spire. That is because I decided to more or less alleviate y'all with the whole everything leading up to this point, because I've not yet gotten those haze back, because I had that whole, you know, side thing that I thought it was a different side thing, but it's not that side thing, so here we go. Goddamn mouse. Now, terrible thing is that despite the fact that I've gone through this area before, I am still terribly, terribly lost. I've gotten better, though. I've gotten better at fighting the various things. Yeah, I literally went around in a circle. God damn it. Was it? No, it wasn't that way. Was it this way? I remember this. Oh, yeah. Nope, there's the idiot. Alright, these guys I hate. Because God forbid dodge roll and do a damn thing. Oh, come on! Not every freaking attack needs to stagger me, game. That's kind of where I'm at with this game at this point. They've started legitimately doing nothing but throwing their strongest enemies at me. Very few have been, you know, cannon fodder, which, yes, I know makes sense because we're getting closer to what's his face, Mito. No, this was the dead end. There's so many dead ends here, man. Oh, I did not grind that much. I was tempted to grind the Eva clone, for lack of a better word, for a while. But the thing with that is that if I were to get all of the, and I do mean all of the 310 that I need in order to learn everything I currently have unlockable, I would need something like 310? No, a lot more. Like 360-ish. I'm kind of just assuming, for the most part, how much the ones I haven't yet unlocked are. Point is, it's a lot. And I've not yet ground for that much, and the only guaranteed place for me to get it is fighting that boss lady in the most recent locale. Just don't get me wrong, I've been sorely tempted to do. If only because I want all the levels as well. Oh, fuck you. So sorely tempted as well, it's not even funny. Y'all might not even see this, because, yeah, now we're entering this scenario, which if you'll recall, also involves two snipey boys. And I don't have anything set up so as to pull them. Sure. Alright, two snipey boys down. I'm about to beat. Oh. Wait, there's more? God damn it. For some reason, well, I'd say I forgot that there were 4 snipers, but I didn't even realize there were 4 snipers in the first place, so... Yeah, I guess they were just kind of chilling out here. They were looking for an opportunity, because these ones out here were going to snipe me. That's obvious. But the ones that were... Hello. Awake 310. Okay. Not like I couldn't get a buttload of that via grinding. And the amount of haze I would have gotten from that grinding would have been something like 3,400,000. And yeah, no, it was super tempting, if only so as I can make a grind and never have to worry about any of these foes again. Thing is, though, that would take something like 5 hours. And again, don't get me wrong. If I can grind in order to make it so as a situation, we'll call it, is just a little bit easier, sure, I would. Maybe not for 5 hours. Says the man that's played 7th Saga God knows how many times at this point. Okay, if it's just that guy, it's not going to be just this guy. Nope. 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 Yep. Nope. Yep. I love not having an opportunity to dodge roll through all the attacks. I don't know what you're talking about. It's wonderful. Oh. All that for a lost Zweihander. Okay, so that status ailment. Oh, and a missile route. What's the missile route? Oh, use a return to last missile in memory without losing haze can be used repeatedly. Oh, it's a permanent vivifier. Okay. Well, now I got another problem. And that problem is... I'm sitting here with 2 healing. And a room that's going to be filled with, like, what? 3 of those super angry boys? That I hate ever so much. I know I got a thing to do a full heal. I'm not sure why I'm breaking those. I've already got everything out of those. Oh, okay. I think I'm where I am. See, there's a dude icon below us. That dude icon is the soldier that we helped defend. Alright. How do I lure you? So one of the things I was considering, trust me, I was considering it, was that I was going to use the warrior. Because the warrior actually has some pretty overall good attack. The problem is that its arts suck. Has comparable damage to the Atlas though. Less tanky overall. Same amount of I-core though. That's the pain part. That's where Skathak. If anything, I don't want to equip this just so as I don't have to try to say its name repeatedly. But anyways, that's one of the reasons why I was kind of irked about using Yeah, that one. Causes the body to regenerate, grants Ichor. Now is this Ichor or is this healing Ichor? Because like all major regeneration too. That would be lovely. No. That's fine. Alright. How do I just target you? Because the second that second that he goes is the second that I die.
Hope you're ready.
Alright. Screw it. Get in there. Oh. Relative honorable? Yeah, ain't no honor here, buddy. I'm here. I'm here because yes. I'm here because your boss is a dick. What is that glowiness? Well, on the plus side, I get the expensive cigars, get all back my haze. I'm hoping that there's a shortcut sometime soon because goddammit, I hate this place. Shortcut, not a boss. Well, okay, you could throw a boss. There's an elevator. Where's this elevator go to? It better skip a lot of the enemies. And we go down, but I might die. God, I hope I do not die. Ladder? Circle. Oh. $75%. Goody.
Greetings. Rin Murasame, and I am your new captain. It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
The fastest vestige part B. You know what's this crying shame? I have no idea where I am. So I just opened up a shortcut to something I have no clue where it is. I can't even find the freaking ladder now. There it is. Yeah, where the hell is this? I vaguely, super vaguely recall this. Because up here was the little roundy house bit with the two really big guys. God, I hate traversing these. Goddamn passion, I swear. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, I see where I am now. Kind of. Sort of. A little bit. This place is infuriating. What sucks too is that I know that if I try to run towards that ladder, either A, Dudicus is going to get stopped up by that jerk over there. And he's going to take damage, so eventually he's just going to die. Of which I have to revive him, and then I have to do the healy bits. Or B, I have to shut myself up by actually seeming to be good at the game. promise I'm not good at the game. I've gotten as far as I have off of tanking absolutely everything that I can, bat rolling around the place, and kind of letting the NPCs do all the work. Okay. Alright, so it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Sometimes these shortcuts can be really stupid, but this shortcut seems to be just still kill one dude, hang a right, that's it. That said, eventually I'm going to come back to this point and be all like, where do I go again? I have to use the elevator. I'm actually just kind of surprised I didn't end up taking any damage there. I don't know. These knights have been my bane ever since they were introduced, so, you know, perpetual worry about dying. Alright, so I see a dude up there. Is this a dead end? Well, it ain't now. Oh my lord. Fuck you. Alright, so I run into there just to get slapped across the head with the stupid Dark Knight guy. Hello. Ah, of course. My ultimate prize here, Queen Titanium. Not tungsten. Which would actually allow me to upgrade my materials. Or upgrade my, weapons. No, 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 no. Tungsten. That guy's gonna snipe me, so I have to run, and then I'm gonna get into that area, and then I'm gonna... Correction. I'm going to run. I'm gonna run into shield, brah. I'm gonna have a bad day.
You're ready.
Or I can actually just use my theme skills. You know, that's a notion. Or Jack can actually be a goddamn pro at sniping. It's always a little funky when the characters that don't have the sniping skills, or the sniping weapon, for that matter, do the most at range. Okay, not sure if that's plot, but that's definitely the way to go, so I think I'll go the other way first. Also, I apologize for the... I do apologize for the game kind of just making each video take like 5 centuries to finish. If you haven't noticed, all the goddamn cutscenes happen pretty much at the end of the videos, and then I'm like, excuse you? Wait, Argent Wolf Key. That might be a DLC key. I really need to look at these keys before I proclaim anything definite. Why, yes, that is a DLC key. Argent Wolf Key. 3-haired dog emblem of Cerberus. Yeah, I think that's the wolf key I was looking for before. What was the button? Is there not one for... Oh, no. The mark is almost worn away, as if illustrating the viciousness of the invaders the dog is trying to fend off. Cool. So that's gonna be hell. Maybe it's... I don't know. I'm gonna shut up about DLCs until I for sure have a thing that says, hey, bitch, get ready for the DLC.
We're running into more of them now. The queen's gotta be close.
Other Hephaestus. Oh, piss off. Oh, double piss off! That is bullshit. Listen, I know, always expect a goddamn ambush in Dark Souls like games and whatnot, but seriously? Alright, fine. Do I want to bother, or do I want to just go up and give freaking Rin a hey, hello, hi, here's some memories? Swear, sometimes this game does feel like the worst when it comes to its ambushes and whatnot. It is the situation of always be constantly vigilant, and god damn it, does that get tiring. I know eventually it's gonna become at a point like, oh, I can play through this level blind, like, with the back of my hand or something like that, but man. A whole lot of these late areas I just don't want to go to. Ever. And yes, that does mean that I'm probably just going to straight up regret doing the DLCs. What kind of sucks about showing the code, the blood codes that you wear? Don't get to see all the cool accessories that you get, you know? Alright, I took that. I went this way. Use the cool somersault move on this guy in the middle of the thing. Because apparently that shit one-shots now. I really do kind of wish that there was actual numbers telling you stuff behind all of these fun abilities and whatnot. Because that somersault thing, I've not ever used that somersault thing because it's one singular hit. But now I'm in a situation where it's like, oh, the somersault thing does that much damage? Why have I not been using this? Alright. See? It's disgusting. And it's cheaper than the other one. And it knocks things down. It's ridiculous. I would love to have been using that a lot more often, except, you know, I had no clue that it does so much. That's another... Oh, God, that's where the freaking shortcut's gonna be? Wait, what? Are they coming in droves? What is this anyways? Elevator? Ladder. I love how this clearly looks like some sort of an elevator situation, but nah. Nah, bro, that's a ladder. That's a switch for a ladder, man. Well, ain't this lovely? It totally doesn't feel like some sort of a trap. And nothing's gonna crawl up on the sides. Wish. Alright. I think a lot of the problem that I have is that I just don't have the I-core to do any of the cool shit. You know? And yes, I know that's all based on your selection of your codes and whatnot, but man, this hammering does not do anywhere near as much damage as the, basically anything else.
You're the one that makes the exams.
Hello.
Did you have previous training?
Hephaestus. So, I don't know. Maybe I just do need to pick up a code that's somewhere between a nice line of having I-core, but still allowing me to use my attacks, because... Oh good lord, just gave myself a small heart attack. Because, man, if the somersault does as much damage as it does, and all I need to do is slap a thing a few times with my hammer, please, give me more. But it won't. Because those abilities are cool. A lot of vats I just destroyed. Is this a revealy one? No, this is a resting one. Which can only mean one thing. That if I continue through that door... Yep, that's going to lead to the next... Crypt? At the least the boss fight. So I'm not going to do that, because that is a quick way to get stuck in the hell... I say hell. Cutscenes are nice. Doubling could be a little bit better, but... yeah. Instead, I'm going to go back... and give the vestiges over to Io. And be all, yes. Tell me more, please. Because that would be great. Loading! I once did consider cutting out all the loading screens, but good lord, there's so many loading screens.
What is it?
Alright. That is nearly all of Hephaestus. Where's C? Oh wait, is it? Oh, I gotta repair 1 and 2 and then I get 3. Okay, shut up. Flames of Rage.
Murasame! So you're the one that aced the exams. Did you have previous training?
Well, a bit of gymnastics.
Gymnastics? Wait, you're Murasame the gymnast? Huh. I guess that does explain it. We're assigning you to Team 2 for the time being, but war isn't a sport. Keep that in mind.
Sir!
Gymnast.
You set yet another record for lost killed, Murasame. I hear some of the others have even started calling you Yaksha.
I do what I can.
Well, we all hope you keep it up. Good news, you're being promoted. We want you in charge of our scouts.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. They're a hand-picked group of elite veterans. They won't listen to anyone they don't respect. Even they have to acknowledge your skills. Just make sure you maintain their trust.
Would not have figured a gymnast. Especially seen as, you know, blacksmith. I guess that's by necessity anyways. Oh, hello. Oh, this would be the first one, wouldn't it?
After I woke up as a revenant, I was completely absorbed with following my orders, and those orders told me to fight. It was the only way I knew for escaping the despair I saw around me each day. But now, well, I'm not even good enough to fight. It's possible that there's something I can learn from my old memories. To be honest, a part of me doesn't want to remember what I was like back then. The thought scares me. At the same time, though, I feel like it's important for me to remember. Back then, I didn't worry much about getting turned into ash. To be honest, I might have been a bit self-destructive. Anyway, regardless of whether it's earned or not, Yaksha is a heck of a thing for someone to call a sweet young woman.
What does Yaksha mean? Legit, I don't know what it means, so.
I'm not entirely sure, but my understanding is that it's some sort of fighting devil. Did they have to be so rude?
I don't know, I see it as a compliment. Kind of like, John Wick being called the Baba Yaga. You know, we got 2 more of these at the least to do, I think.
What is it?
I'm a little annoyed that it also takes her a whole breathing animation before acknowledging, ah yes, you want to do shit. For swift destruction.
Greetings. My name is Murasame, and I will be your new captain. It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
No kidding. So you're the maniac they call Yaksha. How old are you anyway?
16.
You're still just a kid. Is this a practical joke?
Hey, you! Who said you could sit down? We're not on break here.
You don't need to yell.
If the training is too much for you, you'll be useless to us in the field. Don't forget that.
Whoa, watch out! We got a fire-breathing captain here.
I don't know, some of them sound like they need a little bit of the Starship Trooper method of training. Knife through the hand. Quickest way to disarm a person. I gotta watch Starship Troopers again. Been a while.
I was desperate to succeed. I had been tasked with leading the elite and maintaining their trust. Force was the only way I knew to earn their respect.
Starting to see the Yaksha.
You too now? Anyway, if you happen to track down any more of my memories, could you let me know? If it's not too much trouble for you, I mean. I would really appreciate your help.
You know, one thing that kind of bugs me about this, though, is like the location of her vestiges. All the way in the freaking, like, crypt near
What is it?
Mito's whole shtick. Alright, and then Blazing Dance.
Lost down!
Captain, bagged another one.
We're running into more of them now. The Queen's gotta be close.
Captain, we found the Queen.
Good. We need to contact HQ right away.
Captain, I really don't think we have time for that.
What do you mean?
The Lost have us completely surrounded.
Hey, retreat! Move it!
Retreat to where, Captain? The Lost are all around us!
6 o'clock!
No good! More lost at 6!
What are your orders? Captain!
remember now. All of our escape routes were cut off by the Lost, and we were losing more troops by the minute. Seeing them fall made me freeze. I couldn't lead. Each scream sent a new bolt of fear through me, until it turned into panic. By the time I eventually came to my senses, I was all alone. I couldn't see any sign of either my squad or the Lost. I think I must have run away from the battle in my panic and left everyone in my squad behind to their fates.
So that's why you don't fight anymore?
Yeah, it was too much. I'm afraid if things get too hot, I'll take off and abandon my comrades again. Thanks. It feels better to know why I feel the way I do. It seems that my current post is just right for me. Plus, I don't have to worry about ditching everyone on the battlefield again, which is something of a relief.
Yeah, by the sound of it, that just sounds like a situation where the higher-ups were like, oh, you do excellent as a soldier. Clearly that must mean that you're a good leader. You know, kind of like having someone rising up in the ranks from the dishwasher to a sous chef in the matter of like 2 weeks. Had that almost happen to me once. That was ridiculous. Alright. Yeah. Haven't found the rest of the warrior stuff either. Otherwise, I'd unlock that. Mia Kernstein. Coco Lewis, what? Oh, right, Hephaestus. Doy. Well, let's see. Vanishing Hollow dodges attacks by transferring into mist. Sure. Inhibit resistance, countermeasure, limited time dodging attacks generates projectiles that attack the enemy. That's a neat idea. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to do it. Oh. Still one more. Oh, for the warrior's vestige. Inhibits removal. Alright, these are the cool ones. Flames of Rage. Manipulates Ichor to create a trap at your feet that emulates assailants. Neat. Swift Destruction increases damage dealt in proportion to your mobility. A gift, I already got that one. Dancing Blaze fires a ricocheting bullet. And the invasive snare, which I have yet to get. Oh, God. Not sure I'm going to be ready for the next time. That's going to be a boss fight for sure. But I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, there's bound to be pain. Loads of pain. Is it going to be Mido? It wouldn't be Mido. Not this early. There's definitely a few places left to go because we haven't gotten all the EOS stuff for IO. But thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you folks in the next video. Take care. Cheers.